Well, hello everybody, this is Keats94 here, and welcome to another episode of Explore with Keats94. I am in Squamish, British Columbia again, in a different season right now. It is actually November, about mid-November right now. Quite gray out, but did you know that Squamish has a nice kind of secret beach? Probably not so secret to the locals, probably not so secret to people that know about it, obviously. But it is new to me, so I'm curious about this, and we are going to check out this beach today. And also, there are some geocaches to find. So let's go. This is the other side of Squamish I don't think I showed in my last episode I made in Squamish. This is all industry here. This is basically a port. This is the port of Squamish here. And beautiful. It's even bluer in the summertime, but this is estuary here where the Squamish and Cheakamus and Gelaho rivers, they all converge at this point into the ocean. Beautiful spot. At the very end of this trail here, there are 3 geocaches at the moment, and we're gonna find some, but we're also gonna take a look and see what this beach is all about, because looking at the map, it looks kind of interesting. All right, so the geocache is at the end of the log here, and I don't want to spend too much time showing you pieces of plastic, but here we go. We got a piece of plastic. A piece of plastic with a waypoint. What do you know? Bada bing, bada boom. Geo-stash, as they used to be called, or as Dave Ulmer put it, the person who hid the first geocache, a GPS stash. That was back in the early 2000s when he hid that cache in Beaver Creek, Oregon, all those years ago. Squamish is on the unceded territory of the Squamish people, and this is their ancestral homeland. They've called this place home for thousands of years, and it is profoundly beautiful to see all the indigenous art out here, and also just the amazing scenery that normally you'd see on a clear day is quite nice here, but it is very dreary and gray right now. Wow, this is a place that I have never been to in Squamish, and it is state of the art. Great place to hang out, and I'm sure not a bad place to swim. Howe Sound is classically warm in the summertime. I have heard this from many sources, and from myself included. When I went swimming in Porto Cove, which is just a bit further south from here. Really nice in the summertime, really refreshing. It's a little salty, but not as salty as other bodies of water. It's quiet out here. Kind of like the way I like it. You sure can't change the weather here, but I just wanted to show you this interesting public art feature. So right behind me, we got ourselves a hanging rock, something you don't typically see every day. And there is a scope right in here. And if you go around the other side, it's very hard to see, but there's a little hole in the rock here. And if you look carefully, you can see right through it. Now, I can't really show it with the GoPro, but if you look in that hole right in there, you can actually kind of see some stuff through the rock, through here. One of the things that you get to learn as you're out here is you get to learn about indigenous plants to the region, and also the indigenous names that come with these plants. So, X8X, I know I'm butchering that, I apologize. But that is stinging nettle. So anybody familiar with stinging nettle? There you go. Red elderberry, Sambucus racemose, racemose. Anyway, and a few other things. So when you come out to this cool park in Squamish, you get to learn a little bit about plants and the importance of plants to the region, important plants for medicine, plants for general wellness, and also just, being able to see some cool things. So here we are at an interesting location that I did not know was a thing. I didn't know that Harbour Air was at least trying to figure out how to plan a route to Squamish. But here we are at the Harbour Air Seaplanes float base here. And I guess I did a bit of research on it. Apparently there was some environmental review and it didn't pass the environmental review. But it would have been a really interesting route to be able to fly up here from Vancouver. The float dock is here and everything and ready to go. So all that's really here right now is a geocache to find. So yeah, I mean, it's just, I don't know, it feels kind of strange. This would have been a great route, but I mean, if it doesn't pass environmental review, then regardless, we got ourselves a geocache. Oh yeah. Also, fun fact, aluminum is not magnetic. So I had to put it behind the steel bracket there. Did not stick at all. Are you thinking what I'm thinking? Let's go. Okay. Oh man. I hadn't been on a playground in such a long time. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Damn. Did not expect to do this today. Okay. Oh, this is horrifying. Well, I'm committed now. Let's go down a slide for the first time in I don't know how many years. Oh, it's so narrow. Oh. Here we go. Oh, shit. Oh, that's wet. Oh, there's my phone. Okay, well, my butt's officially wet. Okay, the next on this very rainy journey out here in Squamish, we're going to be going back to the area of Valleycliff. And some of you might remember Valleycliff as the neighborhood that I went to in the last episode that I shot up here. And there are two new geocaches, or new-ish geocaches in the Valleycliff area. So we're going to go out there and try to find them, despite this really weird weather. Like, you can see blue sky up there, but it's raining. Anyway, beautiful Squamish Chief beside us here. Stunning monolith. It is the second largest monolith in the world, next to the monolith in Yosemite National Park. So, regardless, we're going to be going back north. Going to be taking the blue collar limo, and I'm talking the bus. Thank you. Okay. Away we go. Okay, so I've reached a bit of a dilemma here. I have realized that I might not have enough time to find both of these caches. So I'm gonna find the one, and I may have to come back for the other one a different day, because if I miss this bus going back to downtown Squamish, I risk missing my bus back to Vancouver. So I'm gonna focus on trying to look for this one cache here. Will we find this one? Well, I guess we'll find out. Will we catch the bus? That's the more important thing for me to get back to civilization. So I had to make the executive decision not to go for that second geocache, because I was looking at my phone and I was realizing the time, and the time was time to go. So I'm walking my way back to bus stop again. Geez, one of these days I will have a car, I promise. And won't be beholden to the time gods. So here we go. Back to civilization. And folks, that concludes another episode of Explore with Peace 94 here on YouTube. I want to thank you all so much for coming along on this adventure with me to beautiful Squamish, British Columbia in November. The rain has stopped, the fog is starting to lift. I don't need my rain jacket anymore, which is awesome. Folks, if you like what you saw, be sure to like, subscribe, and share with your friends this episode. It helps a small channel like myself help spread the word to the masses that want to live vicariously through adventure vloggers like myself. So, until next time, happy adventuring and happy exploring.